Hi guys, I hope you had a good Halloween. This is Porch Coffee. Please stick around. Full disclosure, I think I made my coffee in a dirty mug. Hi guys, my name is Claire and this is my channel, Woodshed Theory. Here, I make content about what it's like as an adult living on the autism spectrum and anything else that feels good to you. So, how are you supposed to speak before coffee? I just need a minute. So if that sounds good to you, or if you're feeling particularly gracious today, and I hope that you are, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, ring the bell. I put out videos 3 times a week, so make sure you check in Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll probably be here in whatever state autism allows. Friends, this is definitely me, because I'm really on my first cup of coffee, my first few sips, and today I'm a little bit tired. When you are watching this, it will be Monday and Halloween will be over. But right now it's Halloween morning. So one last good excuse to wear my hat. This is not going to be the last time I wear this hat. I love this hat. I wanted to bring up, I'm from a part of the country where we call trick-or-treaters Halloweeners. And if you're from that part of the country too, please let me know in the comments below, because anytime I hear someone refer to a trick-or-treater as a Halloweener, it just makes my heart glow. It's not an off-color joke either. Like, how was your week? That's good. So I know last week I told you guys about how my rabbit coop got flooded and damaged because we, out of seemingly nowhere, got 6 or 7 inches of rain in one day when we haven't had any rain. So, I mean, all of that's basically fixed. I mean, I can't really fix the coop perfectly, but I'll figure it out. But I wanted to bring it up because the only good thing that has happened is that green. California has turned green. And I don't know if you know this, because I sure didn't, but the reason they call California the Golden State is because it has all these hills covered in basically burnt grass for most of the year, and they look golden. I mean, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong. You wouldn't think burnt grass would look good, but as a person who grew up on the East Coast, green is just, if you haven't noticed yet, it's just always been my favorite color, and it feels so good for my soul. So as I look out and everything that was once tan is now just beautiful green, I am getting into my thriving time of the year for sure. Or because it's Halloween, I've been thinking about costumes. I don't know that I'm going to dress up this year other than maybe my hat, but I've been thinking about my Halloween costumes in the past. In the comments below, definitely tell me if you dressed up this year, what did you dress as? And then if you haven't dressed up, or another question, what was your favorite Halloween costume of all time? I've definitely had some fine ones, good ones, but I don't know anything I don't know about anything at cosplay level. What I did realize is that when I was a child, my mother always made our costumes, and it's so weird, like kid brain. Like, she'd take us to Joann's and we'd get the things that we wanted to make our costumes, and she would put it together for us, sew it up for us. I always thought that that meant that we weren't, that we were less than, that we weren't good enough. This sounds so crazy now, because now when I think of homemade costumes, I'm like, the best costumes are homemade, especially by your mother. But at the time, I was like, why can't I just be like the cool kids and wear costumes out of the bag and buy a costume? That's what I really wanted. And I remember one year, maybe in fifth grade or so, I convinced my mom to let me get a costume out of a bag. And I hated it. It was nice, but I just wanted to be like the other kids. And then I realized that costumes out of the bag kind of suck. Like, they're not meant to be nice. They're meant to be worn once and then thrown away. Every time I film a porch coffee, I'm like, this is the worst porch coffee I've ever filmed. This is the most boring. And I just feel like I'm really on a roll. Like, I constantly one up myself. I constantly one up myself. Why are you here? No, but I totally understand. I love having porch coffee with everybody, and I'm so grateful that you keep showing up. I hope that everyone really liked my first sponsor video. I worked really hard to make it nice, and I know that it's not everyone's cup of tea, hair dye and all, but it's just cool that, how do I put it? The best way to put it, I think, is that, you know, I've been at this for a few months now, 3 times a week videos, except for the month where I moved and I took a month off. But other than that, I've really kept up with 3 times a week videos, and I'm not to my goal of being a monetized channel yet, but I know that it's going to happen. But you know, sometimes it's easy to get discouraged when you're working towards your dream, like your goal. Maybe things aren't going well in your mind, or things aren't working out. And then something happens that reminds you that things are going fine and great, and that maybe things will work out. And it helps give you that boost you need to keep going. And that's definitely what the video sponsorship helped me with. It's not like they sent me a check or anything. They just sent me some product and I can make a little commission. But still, super exciting. I think my big goal for the day is going to be make my house not look like a disaster and find some delicious Halloween candy to eat. Alright guys, thanks for watching my best/worst video ever. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for having coffee with me. I love you guys very much. I know everyone says that, but it really does mean a lot to me that you spend time with me. And I read every single comment. I answer every comment, every email, every message. Maybe it won't always be like that. I mean, hopefully one day there'll be too many, but it just makes my day. So thanks a lot. I hope you have a good one. I hope you had a good Halloween, and I will see you. Seriously, Plane? I will see you on Wednesday. Bye. Down in Flame.